welcome in, welcome in. I don't have my phone set up yet because I forgot to charge it today because I almost accidentally left my phone charger at the hotel we stayed at last night. But hi everyone, it's a Sunday night or Monday morning for some time zones already. Um, hello, hello. Yeah, we're going to talk about Louisville PopCon real quick. The con itself, absolutely, it was fun. It was fun. I would say that. I will say for my previous stream, I mentioned that. I just told you I am. Oh, good old Michelle. Oh my goodness. Hi Nancy. Hi Dom. Um, so for my previous streams, I mentioned that low popcorn seems like it was gonna be low attendance this year, and it was. Um, it was very much low attendance last year. I won't lie. So for Global Popcorn, with how it was set up this year, so we'll get to another part about this as well because it was funny, but also like my friends felt bad. Um, Little Popcorn was hosted at the Kentucky International Convention Center this year, and that's in downtown Louisville. It is the same convention center where Louisville GalaxyCon and SuperCon used to be held at, but then City of Louisville cut the contract. Not It was set up really differently this year, and it was very weird. I would say that. So when you go in, yes, they have security at the front door, but at the front door they didn't really check people's badges or wristbands, depending which one you had, because registration was on the second floor. So that was one of the weird things I would say about this convention center. Registration was, and mainly security, was on the second floor because there was still events on the main floor, but it wasn't like the main stage or the vendor hall. That was all on the second floor. And I won't lie, it reminded me of the last RTX a little bit. Because, well, how everything was, or the second last RTX, where everything's all, mixed up or, on a different floor and kind of thing. One of those RTXs was like this, or like that, because me and Ashton was talking about it. But the attendance was very low. Though I will say, as soon as we got to registration, there was a ton of Hasbin Hotel cosplayers because they did have three, Hasbin Hotel and Hello Boss cosplayers because there was three voice actors from those series. Oh, so many of those cosplayers. I would say that. It's not a bad thing. It was just a bit overwhelming at first because that was all all the cosplays I can see at one point. And I'm like, oh, am I in the wrong cosplay for this event? Even though it is a PopCon, so you can wear any cosplay. It's not, just a regular, Hasmotel or Hello Boss convention. But, the audience that, those shows has, they definitely came to this convention center. And I will say, before we even got, and this is one of the downsides of, one of the many downsides of this trip, the convention itself was great, but everything that happened outside the convention center was not great because it was not a fun time for me. I would say that, and I'm glad I had my friends back because your girl got treated like shits at sometimes. I will say that. The convention, fun. Outside the convention, it was not fun. Not even going to the convention center. I wasn't even recording anything. The vlog for this trip is gonna be very minimum. I will say that, but we was just walking the sidewalk next to the convention center before we go into the main doorways for the convention center, and this older businessman, he was just walking by. He bring us out his phone. Like, we're walking this way. He was walking the other direction. He has no one with him. We're just walking, and he sees me in cosplay, and I was in my Princess Mononoke cosplay, and all of a sudden he brings out his phone, deadpan, and just takes a photo about accent pulse. And Ashlyn, you guys know, that comes in chat sometimes, she made a face like, and then immediately after he took the photo, Ashlyn said, "You're supposed to ask for us." He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know." And I'm like, very awkward. I didn't say anything because I did not want to cause a scene, but oh, he didn't ask, and I just wanted to like hide, but also like it is common courtesy mainly that whenever you see someone and like say you like their outfit or want to take a photo of them, like especially like say they're like a celebrity or something, you ask first. You don't just take a photo of someone you don't know. It was a bit creepy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because it was an older gentleman, and I'm just like, I just want to go inside the convention center, and yeah, Ashlyn had my back. My friends had Ashlyn Tyler had my back. It was ah, but that was one of that weird also downsides outside the convention center. Most okay, I would say this. Most of the downsides of the strip was at the hotel. My mods know this. I haven't said everything about it yet, but oh boy, our hotel was a thing, was a trip. But yeah, once we got to the convention center, fun, all that fun jazz. But also, I guess I should rewind it just a little bit more. The so originally, the convention was hosted was last year at the Kentucky Expo Center, and there's this huge like Expo Center on the like 7 minutes away from the actual from the Kentucky International Convention Center. Like they get mixed up a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So we did actually book hotel near the Expo Center instead of the downtown convention center, and let's just say we all forgot that this was the last weekend for our state's state fair. Um, the traffic was bumper to bumper, and my friends who was driving, they forgot, didn't realize the convention was at the other convention center, so we got stuck in the state fair traffic because we was going to the expo hall instead of the downtown convention center, and that's okay because apparently we was not the only ones. Because whenever we got to the state fair parking where you had to pay to park at the expo center, we had to quickly explain to them like, hey, we don't belong here. This was a mistake after being in bumper to bumper traffic for like 30 minutes. And they're like, that's okay. You're not, like they said, they even got brought up with a manager saying, you're not the only ones that done this today. So we was able to get out. We didn't have paper parking, thank goodness. And we was able to go out and then very weirdly go out of a very weirdly and awkward like exit. But the, again, amount of traffic and all that fun jazz for the state fair was insane. It was the last weekend. Apparently it was the last day as well, Saturday. And it was just, even when we came back, like back to our hotel and driving by next to the Expo Center as well, where all the state fair was happening, it was 11 p.m. at night and it was still packed. And we're like, what is going on? And whenever I came back home, I found out it was the last day. But it's okay. But convention itself, while it was low attendance, it was fun. I would say that. I got to see friends I have not seen in a long time. I met cosplay friends I've met online, but never met in person before. Thanks to the pandemic, but also we never match up our schedules. And also I didn't know they was attending that, so since I saw them, I'm like, friends, I know you. Literally, I saw so there's a local cosplayer to me that we used to work at the same factory, and as soon I was like, I knew she some of her cosplays, and I was like, wait a minute, is that who I think it is? And I immediately yelled out their name, and I'm like, friend, and they're like, friend. And it was a really cute moment, but also like we kind of did it in front of the main stage doorway, and it was a bit awkward. It was a bit awkward, but for other people around, but it's okay. We got to see friends, and yeah, got to see like we did. Me, and if you follow me on Twitter/X, it's Twitter. Got to see Franco again. Me and Franco are like cosplay contestant buddies. Every time that we see each other at a local convention, because we first met each other at Global Galaxy Con. We didn't know who he was at the time, and then like last year we didn't realize we already followed each other on social media, but we didn't know it was us until after we did like matching the photos. And we're like, wait a minute, why does this person look familiar? And then I did a no more like Twiddle, like you add your username and then add the person's username next to your username in the Twitter search bar, and that's when I found out. So, me and Franco has this like tradition in the whenever we meet each other at conventions, like we're gonna get a photo because the first year was like Yasha and Caleb from Critical Role. Last year was Fawn and Caleb from Critical Role, but this year we wasn't in any Critical Role. But Franco was in an amazing Elder Rings cosplay, and I was in my Princess Mononoke cosplay. Unfortunately, neither of us didn't win anything, which this year's contest was different than last year's contest. Um, and that's okay. It held more awards. I am gonna give them some feedback on the like awarding of some not really like saying who should have won, but more there was cash prizes, but it was only for first place winners. When originally on the website it says cash prizes for everyone, and that didn't happen. It was only for first place, novice, joint, intermediate, and masters and best of show. And when I heard that like I was done the award ceremony, it was very weird. But all the contestants that won, they were amazing. I got to see Han and Bully like from other cosplayers, and it looked amazing and very professional. And I'm like, someone made a cosplay made out of someone who won a judges award made a cosplay out of duct tape. 93 rows of duct tape. If I had a photo of them, I'll put them in my heel, but I don't. I do have them on video whenever I release a vlog, but this year's cosplay contest, the stakes, like the cosplayers, how well they are, like how amazing and detailed, was like top tier, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I was so like, it was amazing. Also, I felt owed between some cosplayers because when I was in line for like waiting on stage, all the other cosplayers near me were like still like I just got out of high school or like just hitting their 20s, and I'm like, one of them was like, oh, like I don't know, they said they don't know what to expect for the 20s, and I quickly told them, I'm like, don't worry about your 20s. It's gonna be a wild ride. It's gonna be a wild ride, but it's gonna be okay. And they're like, wait, you're not in your 20s? And I'm like, no, I just got out of my 20s. And they're like, oh, you don't look like you're, older than, than your 20s. And I'm like, I get that a lot. I hate that console on the decline. So that's another thing in my area. Most of the local conventions that normally happens in my state has been canceled this year due to funding, and that's why the few that's still happening in my state, I'm planning on going just so I can support them, because one of the main ones is called KentuckyCon. That normally happens every year in Lexington, Kentucky. They wasn't even able to book any spot at a convention center. There's three there's a big convention center next to Rub Arena. There's a small one, or technically two small ones at some small hotels in other parts of Lexington, Kentucky, but they couldn't book any, and so due to funding, and also just couldn't find any venue, so they end up canceling this year and moving it to next year. You're not old. You're only 24. Yeah, I wish, but also like thank you, Dom. I appreciate it. But yeah, cosplay contest was fun. She's only 24, so 25. Y'all, she's not older at all. Y'all, thank you. But yeah, it was I talked to like younger cosplayers, like what to expect in competitions. Like some of them was like, oh hey, like they didn't know what to like pose, and especially the novices. They don't know how to do some poses for characters, and I told them I've been posing for over 10 years. Like I do a lot of photo shoots. Let me help you if you need tips. And also, again, the people who was hosting the cosplay competition, um, hi Cryptic, welcome in. Guess what? I got my tea. This is not sponsored, but I wish it was. Also, I updated the little thing for the channel points. And a stretch. You know what? That's okay. Huh. I'm not getting up yet because I won't lie, my feet hurt from walking so much yesterday. Because the event was on the first floor and second floor, but it was also like spread out. And it was interesting to say the least. But yeah. But like, I didn't meet any celebrities. The artist alley and the vendors were very, even though on the map it said, you know, they were organized and all that fun jazz, I don't think the application process was like fully like organized, I guess, because it still felt like some artists was not an artist alley, and then the vendor, like, it was all mixed up, even though on the map it didn't show it was mixed up. But like I was trying to say, the people who was running the cosplay competition, the Rebel City cosplay, super sweet beans. They were so freaking supportive, and they had a huge booth, and they had a repair booth as well, which I was not expecting, but they did, and I'm glad they did, because part of my cosplay did break as soon as we got to the Men's Center, and it was an easy fix, thank goodness. But they were super sweet beans. I highly recommend them if you guys haven't followed them. They're called Rebel City Cosplay. They're mainly based in the Ohio River Valley of the United States. They go to a lot of conventions, but they are really very supportive beings, and I was just bless them. But yeah, the vendor hall, it was interesting. It felt smaller than last year. They did have my favorite chocolate like makers that was from Pennsylvania that came down to Louisville and Lexington for every convention now. I forgot to get me chocolate from that vendor. I meant to do that for the cosplay competition, but I didn't realize what time the vendor hall closed. It closed when I was supposed to line up for the cosplay competition. Hold up. There's a chocolate maker marks. Okay, it's not chocolate maker's mark. It's I don't know the company. I'll have to ask my friend Ashlyn, but there's this company from Pennsylvania that will come down or go to like big events in Kentucky and bring chocolate, like a lot of chocolate treats. It's so good. You can smell it in the vendor hall, and it is high quality, and it's pretty. It is so pretty. I will post the link in the Discord as soon as I find out what their name is, but I forgot to give me chocolate, and they even have special flavors, and I was like, I went to get it, and I forgot. I know Ashlyn got some as soon as we got into the vendor hall, because we was like, oh, it's them, they're back. We didn't know they was gonna come back. It was nice to see them. I did buy some prints. One of them is actually a gift, which I'm not gonna show on screen. I'll post it on social media. But while I was waiting to get prejudged, I was early. They were taking a bit longer break whenever it was time for my prejudging. But we just go by this booth nearby the prejudging table area, and this artist, I'm gonna on Instagram the eel corn. They're really pretty. They do a lot of traditional artwork, and then like take a photo and like make posters of it. One of them's already hanging up, even though you can't see it on my camera, so I'm just gonna have to take it down. But this is Ruby Print watercolor. I saw it. They had more Ruby prints. They didn't have Rice, Yang, or Blake because this is actually clearance. They also had Overwatch, and I'm like, I can't spend that much money because I'm, I told myself I was only gonna buy this is gonna sound bad, but I'm on a budget. I was only gonna buy one thing. I did not buy just one thing. I bought 3 prints. But it's okay. It was all at one booth. But yeah, they had Ruby prints, they had Overwatch prints, they had Critical Role prints, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's when I finally made my decision. I'm like, you're my booth I'm gonna buy from. They didn't. And yeah, let me get the other one real quick. Cause, maybe. I'm gonna attempt to like make the, so what you guys don't see, I'm pretty sure I don't remember if I mentioned this on Friday. I'm in the process of cleaning and reorganizing this crafting class office place. You can somewhat not see it right here, but I want to make it more cozy for future streams. But yeah, here's the Yasha art. I framed it because how pretty it was. But that's another thing I want to do soon, is find more prints I love. Like I do have prints on my wall that you guys never see, on my wall right here, but they're all, don't judge me, pinned to the wall because I don't get words. I don't get in trouble for it. But yeah, I just want, I'm in the like the age where I want to start framing prints and also like take care of them. And yeah, I started that process today, and it's so pretty. I love it. It's this artist. They only had 99. She's in the process of making like Vox Machina artwork, but she's very busy, so she hasn't really had time to like make it all. But we talk about Ruby, we talk about Critical Role, we talk about Overwatch before I'm prejudging, and it's just whole artwork is so pretty. Like it's all color pencil, like metallic markers, ink pen. Like it's just, you can see somewhat of the details around the flowers. Maybe hold up. Well, this is a sketch of it, and I don't know, the whole booth, like I never seen her locally before. I think she's from Kansas, if I read her profile right. But I love her artwork. It was so pretty. I'm just like, yes. I need to put this aside because I don't think I can hang that up properly on stream. Because I'm small and the hook is up there. But yeah. But outside the convention, the hotel for the event, I will say, was not a good hotel. I've already told my mods so we booked this hotel, and when we booked it, it had high ratings. It had good reviews, all the fun jazz. They were wrong. So whenever we booked the hotel, we booked a accessibility hotel room for Tyler and Ashlyn, because it's what they needed and what like we put forward for them. The hotel room was not accessible. It was not accessible at all. And not only that, the front desk attendant who during the daytime gave my friends so much like problems when they were trying to fix the issue, because we had proof like on the like hotel receipt and like in the info what the room was supposed to have, and the front desk attendant was not listening to us because it was not following the government guidelines of what it's supposed to have. But they were saying that it does follow government guidelines. There was no handlebars. So when in accessibility room, there's supposed to be handlebars next to the toilet or in the shower. There was none. There was also supposed to be a walk-in shower, not a shower, with the tub where you had to step over. We had the tub, not walk-in. Also, another thing, which it was not an accessibility thing. It's more of the what is going on here. The amenities that's mostly always in the hotel rooms, like shampoo and like toilet paper and stuff like that. It was not in the room. There was no hand soap. There was a lot of amenities that was not in that room. And we're like, what is going on here? And we even told them that. They're like, oh, it should have been in there. Like, the room was clean. But it was not following the government accessibility guidelines. And we took photos of everything. Even though on their end they say it is. But it was also another thing. It was on the highest floor of the hotel. And to us that was a bit odd. Because normally if it's accessibility hotel room, from my friend's experience, it was always on the fourth floor or the following floor, not on the highest floor of the hotel. So that was also a bit weird. We were said that. But the front desk attendant was not being helpful. They couldn't move us to a actual accessibility room that they had. But whenever we came back out to the convention center, after the con. That's when we found out our deadbolt and the lock on the door did not work. It was 11 p.m. It was 11 p.m. at night, and the deadbolt and the lock on the door that of the hotel room that we had did not work. And we're like, no, not today. We was, one of my friends said, I'm not going to sleep if this is not going to close or lock, because we have had like times in the past where we go to conventions where sketchy people will be at the hotel, which there were sketchy people at this hotel. I will say that there was some sketchy people, and very creepy vibes from some people, from some other guests. So, luckily though, the night shift front desk attendants much helpful. Like whenever again we went to the front desk and we're like, hey, we don't want to be those guests again, but the deadbolt and the lock on our doors does not lock. Like we literally tried to force it to lock as well, and it did not lock. And they're like, oh, we're so sorry. And then we also remind them like again that it wasn't an accessibility room. It's not the room that we paid for. And they're like, okay, well we can. Apparently they were like really booked, but they still had a few other rooms available. So they did end up moving us to a different room during the middle of the night, just for the safety reason that the locks didn't work. Because that's a bit concerning where the locks doesn't work. And they also took that info because they just said that they should have worked, but they're gonna look into it. But yeah, we ended up moving to a different hotel room. Again, like the room said it was supposed to be a ready room. Still no shampoo. Like, it was still not, and also still not accessibility room. And we're like, yay, but also like, this morning, whenever we went to get the free breakfast, because it was one of those hotels that did free breakfast, there was another hotel guest that was, it was a older gentleman, but we were pretty sure he was drunk, but he was harassing all the other guests, including us, and we were just like, just why? But yeah, and also, another thing, it's not hotel related, but it's another story that it happened to me, and I don't know why. Whenever we was taking a lunch break at the convention center yesterday, there wasn't many options near the convention center. Okay, there was a lot, but it's mainly pricey, like fancy dining areas. So we went to a restaurant. I'm not gonna say which restaurant because the restaurant itself did ask for reviews, so I am leaving a review for them, and my friends. But it wasn't busy. Like it was a good, like it was a fast food restaurant, but not really fast food. It was still like considered fast food, but we went in, we ordered, and I ordered first, and then my Ashley and Tyler ordered after me, and like they still had like the people in front of me and people behind me. Everyone got their orders but me, and I waited 20 to 30 minutes for my order, and I only ordered one thing of fries, because I wanted to be cheap and fast, because I was in cosplay. I didn't want to eat any like burgers or anything like that, in case there was any like spillage from sauces or stuff like that. And I was also like, I ate breakfast yesterday morning, but this was like at 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. I didn't eat lunch, and I'm like, I just wanted fries. And it got to the point where Ashley and Tal was like, why hasn't your fries came out when they already had their food already came out? And I'm like, I was waiting. The like the people who took my order wasn't there. Their manager finally came in and ended up taking over the food station. But it got to the point where my friend, even though I was waiting still for my name to be called out, still nothing. I'm guessing they lost my, even though I had the receipt where I paid it, on their end, they already cleared it off. And so I just said, hey, Ashley came up with me. She talked to some of the food clerks, and like, hey, like, she ordered just fries. It's been 20, 30 minutes. What, like, yeah. I felt awkward and bad because I was like, and also I was a bit out of it because I just wanted fries, and luckily the manager was nice and just quickly gave me, first thing of fries. But I don't know, it was weird. They wasn't busy, and I was like, I only ordered fries because it was supposed to be, I thought it was gonna be nice and quick, so I wouldn't, cause them, a backlog of service. I don't know. God, I hate people like that. It makes me unbelievable violent. I try to avoid people like that, but we couldn't avoid them because we was literally sitting down eating breakfast this morning, and he literally came up to our table. He's like, "So how's the free breakfast here? Like, is it any good?" Like, and you can smell his breath and all that fun jazz, and he's like being very close to all the people, and I'm just like, and was like, I was just like having my mouth full of food, and I'm like, mm-hmm. Like the options are leave me alone or I'll make you leave me alone. See, I'm just like, I just say silent. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Put all the potatoes. Yeah, I literally only wanted french fries. That's all I wanted. Like, give me some hot, salty french fries. Like, I didn't, like, that's all I wanted to eat. But yeah, it was a trip. Um, Title helped film most of the cosplay contests. I will say again, I didn't win anything, and that's okay. I accepted that because again, seeing a lot of my cosplay friends, or meeting them for the first time, made the trip worth it. But I will say, whenever I walked on cosplay stage, part of my cosplay, aka my headpiece, did fall off on stage, and it was a bit embarrassing at first. But it was okay. I saw the footage. It actually kind of worked out, but it was okay. But also, another thing, I guess this is also kind of like feedback, because I also never seen such a very strict time limit for a cosplay contest. Um, Cosplay contest was only for 1 hour, and there was, I don't know how many contestants. They never told us, but I'm gonna say at least maybe 100. But we had to go through, make sure everyone gets their time on stage. But they only gave us 6 seconds on stage. 6 seconds to pose. One pose. That's it. It's like they timed it perfectly. But also, as soon as the contest was over, like, literally they turned off the lights in the main room for the next panel. And the panel was like the book, I think it was either a bookless panel or the after party. But literally as soon as they were announcing that the cosplay contest is over, the lights immediately go off, and we couldn't see anywhere. Like we could see like the lights from stage, but like it was a big room, and we're like, we don't know where the seats are. We can't see them. And the MC literally had to tell them, don't worry, people. They're gonna turn on the lights. Just give them one moment. And we're like, yay, because we can't see. That's not enough time. Like, I understand that there was probably a lot of people, but still, yeah, it was also weird, because like again, most of the times whenever it's a cosplay competition, the judges will deliberate after the people go on stage. But I'd also did having this competition, which was a bit weird, but also I get it now because of the time constraint. Um, it was weird. The MC also apologized for mispronouncing people's names or characters' names. That's okay. It happens. But yeah, it was just, yeah. They literally told us only 6 seconds. Like, they even had us practice backstage where we was waiting in line to go on stage, and they're like, count your seconds, and they're like, just make sure you only have 6 seconds, and immediately walk off. Only one pose, and it was weird. Because I remember last year, it was just like, you got 3 poses. And like, it didn't matter how many seconds. Well, between each poses, normally, most of the time, is the first pose, 5 seconds. Second pose, maybe 7 or 8 seconds. Third pose, maybe 5 seconds, depending, like, if you know how, the timing works, kind of thing. But again, the convention itself timed, like, the panel, like, it was weird. Like, the timing of all of it. was just felt a bit rushed, but it's okay. Like, it was still a really well run cosplay competition, and the people who hosted it was really good, and the prizes was also good. But like, it felt a little bit rushed, but that's not their fault. Look, thank you, Cryptic. Also, look at those emails. Those look so cool. Um, but yeah, yesterday was a trip. Also, we did a photo shoot in the park yesterday. Um, some of the photos, y'all, are awesome. Um, I can't wait for y'all to see them. But also, like, I also got some footage. Again, thank you again to Tylo, who took the footage. And I was like, oh, I look badass. Like, we did it in the down. Okay, so another thing, the downtown area where I did my Yasha and my Velvet photos, like 5 years ago. Um, in the park, they also was hosting a small like vendor, like local vendor mart, I guess, in the area. But that area has changed so much. Like, there used to be a restaurant that we like. It was like maybe a not a Subway. I think it was like maybe a Panera Bread that got closed down. They added like 4 fountains in the area, water fountains, where I did my velvet photos. They got rid of a lot of trees and bushes, and were like, but why? Um, and a lot of the local vendors outside of the convention center, and they even had like police cars like blocking the street for the vendors, which I say that's a good thing. But it was like the vendors were very supportive of the cosplayers, and they were so nice. I got a lot of compliments on my cosplay yesterday as well, which it made me really happy because I didn't get that as Keylip last year, and it felt really nice because people were like, "I love you, Princess Mononoke," and also, guys, another cute thing was so many younger baby cosplayers, and I mean they're like maybe, literally kids, or in their early preteens, like baby cosplayers. They came up to me. They told me they love my cosplay, and they're like, they one of them literally said, "I want to be like you as a cosplayer one day." I didn't know who they were. They didn't know who I was, but they looked at my cosplay and they told me that, and I'm like, "Thank you," and they wanted a photo, and it was so freaking cute, and they were in the first ever cosplay. I didn't get a photo, but if I can find it online, I will like show it in the Discord. But like smear out the face because I know they're a reminder. But I was like, baby cosplayer, you almost made me cry, and I'm just like, oh. And also there were so many like kids who were dressed up as Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, and it was so cute. And they're like, the parents were like, "Hey, can the kid get a photo of you?" Or the kid will walk by me, and the parent will notice I'm in a Princess Mononoke cosplay, and the kid will be like, "Mononoke, princess," and I'm like, "Baby." I thought of that. I didn't say it. And also, a lot of the vendors saw my cosplay, and they stopped me, even though I wasn't at the booth, and they want to take a photo of it, and it was also so cool. And I'm like, ah. It was precious. It was precious moments. Oh, one more side note. This is maybe one of the downside of this convention. I will say that this is one of the downsides. Which I am confused how this got approved. I will say that, and it's gonna be my feedback, because this is a pop culture event. Again, pop culture. There was 2 booths, almost basically in front of each other, that was selling weapons. I'm gonna say that they were selling weapons, and by weapons I mean actual sharp, pointy things that will open. That were many, many, many of them on the table. And like one of them was very full on blasting, "Come stop by my booth. See these pointy weapons that were all open and splayed out." And I'm not talking about being small ones. I'm talking like machetes and stuff like that on the table. Like machetes and like large knives, like full-on knives, out on display, like no case over them, like no case, just on a table where people can grab them. And I, that to me was a safety concern, because you don't know what people, people thoughts are going through. You don't know, like, people's mental health, because sometimes, some crazy things do happen at convention in the past. Like, that has happened, and, some crazy bad things have happened in conventions. That's when I saw those two booths with the very sharp weapons with no case over them. I was like, oh, I've never seen this at a convention before. Okay, I have, but they've always been in cases, but never, not in a case. And so not like a dildo sword. No. I'm about to bear up with it. Oh my goodness, Nancy. I almost bought Sasuke's grass cutter sword at Penn Expo this weekend. It was $80 in shop. See, technically at conventions, if it was actual swords, the vendors will be required to zip tie them to like the save a sheath or a handle, make those zip tied, or also has a weapon policy where if you have like a sharp blade or anything like that, again, it depends on the convention center or the con and the con rules. Like some of them, they straight out ban them, or like say if you buy it, you're not allowed to unsheath it at convention center. But like there were like booths like that at the convention center, but like I think they're all made mainly wooden or foam. But whenever I saw the actual weapons, oh the sharp pointy boys of real metal, like it was those actual things. I'm like, this with no case, no sheaths, no nothing. I was like, oh, I don't like this. I felt unsafe. I'm not gonna lie. And then we just quickly walked away. It was such a pretty sword. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty swords. I would say that. Another weird thing to see at the convention center, I would say, was a spice. No, actual spices booth. Like it was like hot rubs, spicy like spices booth, and it was so interesting to see at a convention center. I'd never seen this booth at all at conventions in my area. So I'm like, it was apparently a big hit too. I didn't try any of the spices, but apparently it was a big hit, and it was interesting to see. It was very interesting to see. Oh, another cool thing. I will say that. Another cool thing. Sorry, I'm going all over the place. Is that I got stopped to be put in a cosplay music video for the Louisville convention. And it was nice. It was really cool. And yeah. I don't know. Something else I can talk about. Yeah, it was the convention itself was good. The stuff that happened outside the convention was, not okay, but we made the best out of it. But yeah, I think that's it for Little Popcorn. There will be a vlog, though most of it's going to be about the cosplay contest because your girl couldn't record much of it in the cosplay that I was wearing because it was not great. Also, hi, JC. Hi, friend. JC, I will say the nieces was asking for you and Comfy Cutie today. They're like, where are you? And I had to keep out telling them that you guys were in Texas. But yeah, Little Popcorn, like, the con itself, it was fun. Everything out of it was, like, out of our control. And, of course, stuff happens. But it's okay. Tell them to see us in a video soon. I will. But yeah, today we're gonna be, well, where are you? 1004. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, today we're gonna play some Overwatch because your girl loves Overwatch and I crave chaos. You guys know it. Currently editing Wukong video. Oh yeah, that video game came out. I knew you was excited for it. Okay, everything should be working. I do have a stream schedule for this week. I've already planned it out. I will go ahead and say I will not be streaming on Monday. Since tomorrow I'm gonna be really busy, like walking around the farm and also putting in a new door frame for my front door. We are collabing for Rivals. Ooh, that's a thing. Wait, Marvel Rivals? Wait up, Marvel Rivals? Give me more info. Also, I kind of know about Comfy Cutie's currently secret thing. But I'm excited for. Uh, I actually if I should cosplay the other character, the other main character for that show. Uh, we are rivals. Wait, wait. I am the lost. I'm confused. Wait, we are rivals? Me and you? How? I'm the lost. I'm the confused. I also don't have the brain cell right now. Okay, I was about to say, Overwatch, you better be working. Or the game capsule. Let me get my phone. I don't have any pretty lights on, but I'm probably gonna turn off this light. And all that fun jazz. I'm just like trying to get some aliens or something. Yes, we are climbing for Mars. Oh, need a witch to back up my venom. I still need to get the game to work for my PC. Because the game still doesn't like my PC. Like, I would love to be the witch. I would love to be Scott Witch. But the game does not like my PC right now. And it's because I think I need to still update my game capture. Or something. It's something. I don't know what's wrong with it. But let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Oh my goodness, there's so many notifications. What is this? What is this? Ah! I leave it to charge for like 50 minutes. Come December, we are locked in. Got it. Though it comes out on Anime Frontier though. Oh, I need to change it from just chatting to Overwatch. Hold up. Bum 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 bum. Just give me one moment, guys. How does one do the live updating for live streaming? So if you're a mod or the live streamer, you'll go to Creator Dashboard, and then you'll go to Stream Manager, and then where you update all the live stream stuff, so the edit, stream info, that in the category stuff, that's where you update it. And now it's updated. At least it should be. It should be. Nice. Yeah. Also, like, we woke up today at 6 a.m. I've been having problems sleeping again. So I don't remember the last time I got like a straight 8 hours of sleep. Like, I was like just like no interruptions. But your girl did like took a nap. I did take a nap before I came on to stream. Because you know how late it is, but also like I'm gonna attempt to do a sunrise photo shoot in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be waking up for it yet or not, or if I need to take another like mini nap after the stream for it. But it's supposed to be hella hot again this week. Like, I think this is maybe the last hot week that we have before the full-on fall weather hits. Because this past week, it got really, really cool for fall. But this week, I think it's like warm around. There's just really hot temps, like close to be, like in the hundreds plus. And we're not liking it already. Kami Cutie, I mean, if she wants to cosplay the other characters, she can. Does she want to do the photo shoot? Does she want to do that kind of photo shoot, though? Also, hi, Kami Cutie. I know you guys should be going to sleep soon because I know you guys got woke in the morning. Also, let me look if I can see if I can find a cosplay for that real quick. Hold up. Let's see here. If I know how to type. Oh, that's a bit pricey. Oh, snap. Hi, Rush. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you, Rush? Oh. Oh, why are these cosplays pricey? Oh, no. Hold up. Why is not many options of it either? Oh, I thought there'd be more options. Are you waiting, son? I have not played any games yet. We just now switched over to Overwatch. I was just chatting about my trip that I was at yesterday. Which was the convention was fun. The stuff that happened outside the convention was not fun. But yeah, waiting for a game. I haven't warmed up yet, but we're just waiting for a game. Why are these so pricey? Hold up. Can I maybe this? And why is there not many options? No. Do I need to make it? Cause these are pricey. Oh no. Oh no no no. Hold up. I see you. Hope the games are good. I hope so too. I've had some stream rules in the background today, and it looks like the games are very chaotic today, and I am craving that chaos today. They were good for me earlier. Nice. Like I've had some watch streamers in the background today because I did work on cosplay. Yes, it's gonna be weird to say that. I worked on cosplay before as soon as I came back from the trip, because I need to finish my Juno cosplay. So I started to work on that again as soon as I came back. Like, I am packed. I did my laundry. I went grocery shopping. I did my dishes. I worked on cosplay. JC with the stretch and the hydrate. Oh wait, I forgot you are a pro cosplayer. I'm not a professional yet. I think I need one more award to be considered a professional. Oh, stretch real quick. Ha! Ha!
Do you have a broken patient confidentiality?
Okay, I did 2 squats, not 5.
I can't say.
And a hydrate real quick. Can I have time to hydrate? I do. I have 20 seconds.
Better living through science.
Hello, Comfy Cutie. I'm guessing you're on JC Vibrant's account. Hello. I miss you. The nieces and nephew misses you guys. I mentioned that earlier. They're like, where's Aunt Comfy Cutie and Aunt Airy Illustrates? And I'm like, oh, you know, they're in another state. Oh wait, I need to focus. I need to have a focus. Aw, yeah, they were asking for you guys.
Enemy turret.
Oh my goodness, I need to wake up. I need to wake up. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh.
You're mine now.
Yeah, they misses you guys. What? The Hanzo said nope. Okay, weird. Okay, I need to wake up. Coffee time. I have tea. I don't have coffee. What's coffee?
Somebody call.
Oh, I need heals. Hot too. Oh my gosh. Ah! Wake me up inside. Yes, my eyes need to wake up. I took a nap too.
Enemy turret here.
I hear the Hanzo following.
That party was boring.
Hold up. I hear someone. Yeah, that's Ash.
¿Qué tal? Enemy turret here. Aguas! Enemy here! Feeling much better.
What is that melody?
Yay! Okay, we're looking up. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, Grace Van Dyne was, Chrissy from Stranger Things was at the convention. I didn't see her at all, and that's okay, but I was hoping to maybe, kind of meet her. But, the popcorn reference. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! Oh, this case, Galaxy, wake up!
EMP is almost ready. And I'm back. I'm untouchable. Single
Oh fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Ah, it's okay. This is a warm-up game. It's a warm-up game. We're doing pretty good so far.
A taste of poison. Trying to keep me out? I don't think so.
Bum 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 bum. I'm hyper-focusing, guys. My eyes are looking up. My eyes are playing chaos. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Kudos for trying, Wade.
Whee! The more is healing. What is it talking about? Show yourself. I just wanna hack you. Here I am coming for the hacks. Alright, I'm waiting for Hanzo. They should be coming up
Enemy
soon.
turret here.
There you are. Whee! Oh, waiting for the Ash. So far back. Oh wait, no, it's Junk Queen. My bad.
Hola.
Surrender to my will.
¿Qué onda? Ay, qué I'm untouchable.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's okay. That's funny. It's okay. We're waking up. We're waking up. It's a warm-up game. We're causing chaos.
Enemy turret here.
Nah. Hanzo with his reveal AOL. I think not. I think not.
Enemy turret ahead.
Oh, that's a Bob. That's a Bob. Nope, 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 no. We're noping. We're noping. We're noping. They're trying to find me. I know they are.
Turret here. My ultimate is ready. Apagando las luces.
Yay! Apple's W! Let's go. That was fun. The mo was really good. But yeah, we're waking up, we're waking up. It's okay. Also, I need to turn on my fan. It's a bit stuffy in here. Oh, my fan's not even hooked up. Oh no. Why are you not all hanged up? Oh yeah, I unplugged it earlier. Oops. There we go. Do, 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 do. You guys might hear it, but it's okay. It is stuffy in here. But yeah. Post W in the night. Let's go. Enjoying the chaos. But yeah. Actually, let me see if I can bring up my schedule. I scheduled a lot of things this week that I need to do. Because I didn't realize that the next weekend was Labor Day weekend. AKA the 4th of September. And I'm like, oh, I thought I had another weekend before September. I don't. So I have to finish I'm going to finish 2 YouTube videos. Finish editing photos. And at least do maybe 2 or 3 photo shoots before September. That way I can, again, try to get that backlog again. That way I don't have to be like, try to be so rushed for like future like Patreon and also like YouTube updates. But yeah, if you're not a patron of my Patreon, you should. You're not alone on the content making. Yeah, like I'm trying to keep myself, scheduled, but also like life stuff still happens and it makes me push things back. And I'm like, I just want to work on things. I'm slowly coming around to make a schedule. Ooh, like I saw you got a green screen last night, and I'm like, ooh, very nice. I don't have a green screen. I just want to make this area soon look more comfy and like ambient and like pretty lighting soon. But I don't know really how to like set that up yet. Cause I want to find more not cosplay points, like more like artworks that I like from artists. Like update my artwork wall and get them framed, like how I did my Yasha plant I got yesterday. And I have some stuff in my Amazon wish list that will kind of go along with it, but also like I just want to make it cozy. I made it myself. Ooh, I didn't know that. Very nice. Like when I was watching your Instagram stories, I had a volume off, but I saw like the green screen and you in it and your streaming stuff on OBS, and I was like, ooh. Like I was like, you're streaming, son? Or streaming, brother? Oh, very nice, very nice. Volume off, rude. It's because it was after the convention and we was hella tired, and I watched it whenever everyone else was still asleep, and I didn't want to wake them up. It's all the issues we already had with our hotel. The hotel we stayed at was not good. Like it's getting a security and accessibility like review because it was not good. I'm sorry. Off topic. What mic are you using again? I'm using the microphone that the family down in Florida got me for my birthday a couple years ago. The one that I do the voice acting. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick on Amazon. USB or XL? This is an XL. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's USB. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a moment. I can't look it up on Amazon quick enough. The game knows how much you saw, but what's the cable? Unless it's hooked up in the back. I guess it's USB. I thought it was oh yeah, the headset was hooked up. But it's USB, not XLR. My bad. What a boom mic for your decks? Yes, I need a new one. I need a new boom mic. Because this one falls off a lot now. Like even with the adjustment thing to like make it like clamp that makes it stay to the table, it doesn't stay on. Gotcha. Expect a package soon? Ooh! I will be on the lookout for it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolute destruction.
Over here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I gotta get hyper. Oh my gosh! They have a widow. I'm going after said widow. Come on, widow. Where are you? And I'm not gonna be sorry. Hold up. You're too close together. What the heck? Oh, they have a song too. What?
On the objective. What are you doing?
I need to move my schedule thing.
Ay, te asusté.
I need to get one.
I blocked. Enemy here.
What's this widow? There you are.
Over there. Tengo que irme.
Thank you.
Somebody
Nice, nice. Let's go, let's go. Anyways, gonna head off here on Chill since I'm at Dex all day. Kick some enemy booty. Thank you. And he gets all the chaos emotes. All the chaos emotes. I will do my best. We love the chaos. We love these nighttime maps. They're so pretty. But thank you for staying in chat for a bit, JC and Count Cutie. I appreciate it. Samba? They're still on Samba. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I'm just gonna wait out. Whee! Whee! Where's the Samba? I know they're nearby. Show yourself.
Ultimate is charging up. That party was boring.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there you are.
Aguas! Enemy here!
Oh, this was Rosalia.
Tengo que ir. Enemy spotted. System compromised. Mucho mejor.
Hee. They're trying to find me. It's so funny.
Looking so infected!
Catch you later.
Come on, play the game.
I'm untouchable. Nothing. Stick with the payload.
Can I cap this? Am I capping? I'm capping. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Готовности.
Haha. Expect the unexpected, y'all.
Somebody call. Aguas! Enemy here! Got an enemy here. System compromised. Over here!
He's actually sand.
¿Qué tal?
Much better.
Surrender at my will.
Woo!
Seriously, it's like they aren't even trying.
Where are you?
You cannot escape me.
Show yourself.
¿Qué tal?
Oh, this is so far now. Okay. GG's. That was great. Did I die any? I did die again. Nice.
Play.
We are living for this chaos. We are. That was great. That was great. And so much chaos, guys. Ah. But the awards. Actually, let me see here. I need to find that for you, JC, and just quickly send it to you. Actually, that was my wish list. Hold up. Where is it? Maybe where is it? Was it not in my wish list? I thought it was. Unless sometimes Amazon does take items off the website, so you can't find them anymore. Maybe it wasn't on my wish list. I thought it was. It should have been. So that's why they bought it off of.
Traveling to Dorado.
Dorado.
Prepare to attack.
Oh, we attacking? We're getting so many attack maps. Overwatch is treating me today. Let's see. Go back there. Where is it? Huh. Maybe it was not in my wish list. I thought it was. That is very interesting.
did I say? In my world, there are
Checking
no
my other
secrets.
wish list. That helped the family.
Thank goodness my parachute's deployed properly.
Interesting.
I hear you can find.
And also, like,
just
oh, I feel
about
old seeing all these old
anyone.
things I bought many,
Mauga?
many years
No.
ago.
Hey, I know you listen too.
Oh, I feel
We
old
can
seeing
have a
this.
little party.
Some of these old
You're bad for him in
transactions.
every way that counts.
Okay. It's okay. Oh, we got Maga, Lucio, a Widow, and a Juno.
5,
I do have a plan that whenever my Juno cosplay is done, to do just a Juno stream. A Juno cosplay and Juno, you know. Okay, they have a Sakura, they have a Widow too, I think. Maybe?
That party is boring.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Oh, just who invited the amateur?
That's one evil.
But good.
Target immobilized. No.
Peace.
Oh, I was a distraction for them. They're trying to find me. It's so funny. What is my aiming? How will they not die?
Boring.
How in the Lord will they not die? How in the Lord will they not die? Oh, we got each other! Oh, that's so funny.
Everybody right.
Go, Maga, go, Widow.
Trying to keep me out? I don't think so.
No one was on the payload. I'm blanking.
So it is. Damn it.
I think I see the enemy.
¿Qué tal?
Oh, there's a Ash now.
¿Qué onda?
No one can hide from my
Was good.
Hee
System compromised.
I about died, but you know what? It's okay, we didn't die.
Apagando las luces.
Hee hee.
EMP charged. ¿Qué onda?
Oh, they are a team. Zenyatta and Ana, so good. So good.
I'm not done just yet. Peace. My ultimate is good to go.
Oh, this is a May. That's interesting.
Apagando las luces. Gotta go. Ya volví.
The Ana keeps telling me no. It's so funny.
They've got us outnumbered. Ay, tengo que irme. System compromised. ¿Qué onda? I can be nice. Who wants to buy me a present?
No.
I need healing.
Where are they?
Somebody call system down. Negative. Catch you later. Got an enemy here.
Come on, team. We gotta do it.
Gotta go.
Oh, this is a Cassidy!
Cowboy. Close your eyes.
不许走！
Hi!
And I'm out of mine now. Kudos for trying, Gwei. Keep the payload rolling. Tengo que irme.
Oh well. It's okay. My team's there. Bum, 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 bum.
They outnumber us!
They have my attention now. Peace.
Clearing the area.
Interesting choice.
We have the payload. Move out.
Therefore,
Good kitty.
no. Okay, I saw this here.
Gotta go.
Where's this Cassidy? Oh, there you are.
Nerve, cowboy. Enemy spotted.
They are too close together. I don't like this.
Did I scare you? Tengo que irme.
They are really trying to find me. It's so funny.
Somebody call this side. Oh, let's break it. Guess you were vulnerable.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, I got heals. Both heals are down.
冻住！不许走！
Naga, what are you doing? What are you doing?
A darle
This
otra
may be our
vez.
first loss.
Catch you later.
Welcome to orbit!
Meteor strike. Clock's ticking. Charge.
They're all close to the payload. I wish I could cap it.
It's getting crazy here.
They're all on it too. No! I wanted to cap!
Got an enemy here.
Cassidy got me. It's a day. It's okay, we can take our losses. I love how the honors is spamming good kitty.
Trying to keep me out? I don't think so. My ultimate is almost charged.
Clearing.
Ah, gosh dang it. GG's. It's okay. We take our losses. Like, again, I didn't win anything in the cosplay contest yesterday, and that's okay. Like, it's whenever you enter a cosplay contest, it is not an requirement to, like, not, let me rephrase that. Whenever you enter a cosplay contest, it is best not to enter a competition with a mindset where you're gonna win something, because you don't know what the outcome is gonna be. So, in a cosplay contest, it's just gonna be like, you don't know. It's up to the judges. It's up to the, sometimes even the convention. Sometimes there's a convention a choice or the sponsor's choice. And you just take your wins and take your losses and know how to handle it. And celebrate those wins so people who do win the awards. And honestly, the people who won awards yesterday, their cosplays, again, it was so beautiful. I'm just like, it was so nice. Like seeing some master level embroidery like as soon as I saw some of them in person, I was like I even asked them, I'm like, can I see this up close? Because it's best to ask cosplayers permission before you touch their cosplay. And I'm just like, I asked some questions about their embroidery because I, in the process, of also, doing a big embroidery cosplay. And I'm just like, it's so beautiful. I love it. Yeah. We can take our losses. It's okay. Trying to think what, actually, I need to finish what's my stream schedule for this week. I have some stuff like lined up, but not all of it. And also this upcoming weekend is also again September, and it's also September happening in September. Oh, what's happening?
Arriving at
It's Flash Map. Flash Maps. Yeah. I don't know. I got a lot of things I want to do this week, but also like I just also wanted to have an actual stream schedule, like figure out a steady stream schedule kind of thing. If that makes sense. So I have time for not only streaming, but also like content creation.
From imperfection, we build a new world. What do you think? This is such a misuse of my technology.
There we go.
Place. This is where
I was waiting for the live we would see, because I know some live we don't ever see this play.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence attack on objective C.
Oh heck, this Tracer, what? Nope, I knew this Roadhog was happening. Gosh dang it, okay. Echo it is. Oh, they have the Anubis recall! Nice!
I am always ready to learn. Attack the objective. The enemy's taking the objective. Double our effort.
Objective lost.
I just realized Roadhog is called hummus. That sounds so weird right now. And the Tracer is called Mickey Mouse? Oh, Money House, my bad.